I would say so too, but I mean, the mileage that he's had on Diddy Kong so far, it's like he has newfound life in it, so he'll take it for the win if he has to.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it is his bread and butter. His pyramid animal, if I do say so.
Well, we're gonna be for a while.
Yeah, they were just shielded and kind of not sure what the other was gonna do. A good shark under the platform. Pacha with a solid lead right away, actually. Yeah, like this is almost a stock lead. Playing very carefully, but here comes the banana.
They always say that like you're never sure if like going into grand finals if it's more beneficial for the person in the winner's side who waited a while and now it's probably a bit cold or maybe refreshed, or better for the person coming in from the losers finals who's already warmed up from a previous win.
I mean,
right
for
now,
game one,
cool down at all.
For game one, I would say it's probably better for the person that has been building momentum. But after that, like, I'd rather have the comfort of only having to win one set. Like, but by the time you reach the second set, at worst, you're warmed up for sure.
Either way, right now pretty even as he actually did bring it back.
Bring it back? You mean take the lead?
Yep, actually take the lead right now, so he's gonna have a. We take it right back with the back throw.
Just yeet him to the plasma. Just hit him with the alors du coup, j'ai dit.
Yeah, for Z, that's like one stock down. Many more to go right now if he wants to bring us back. Just going
Oh,
the
yeah.
other side. Gotta stress that because I can't mark a W next to it.
No, this is definitely a lot of work that Z has to pull up, but we've seen him. He has really good stamina in these tournaments. He is definitely a veteran. And he can definitely pull it off, but at the same time, Pacha well rested from this last hour.
I'm seeing people saying that grand finals is happening now.
Yeah. This is the 1-2 and it all. To see who gets all the money from first place. How much does first place get actually? That's still pretty good. I mean, you entered basically a free tournament.
Of course.
Oh, the nice cow out there on the get-up. Zeke being kind of hasty, trying to get off of the ledge to get back into building up some percentage, try to get that lead, but Pacha was ready right there and just read him with the forward smash. Ooh.
Oh,
These two players going for the downers there. I like that.
Yeah, if you can stop his birdie, why not?
Trying to get that first game in. It could be so huge for Pacha actually to win this first game.
Yeah.
Because then he will have some momentum going in this side. He stops the momentum Z has, and like that will mean he's only 2 games away.
I think if Pacha is going to win this tournament, he's gonna have to do it in the first set. If it goes to a Grand Finals 2, I don't think he can win. Like as I mentioned, Z does better the more games he plays, and that's one way to start it right there. Doesn't actually do it. No, he's still back into it. Forget what I said.
But I mean, he is 1 hit now, we know for sure. And there it is.
Was there a banana there?
Oh,
it's still alive. Oh my god, Palutena. Hilarious. Again, banana back in hand, like just scared and shield right there. Actually avoids the side B.
Yeah, he called out the timing perfectly there. I would have been hit for that. Now, going back on the platforms, he has been getting hit a lot while Z was just waiting under the platform, so I'm not too convinced about that.
Oh, no way.
The edge guard.
Oh, no way. One misstep. He went off stage. I don't think he expected to. Pacha taking full advantage of that.
Was that lingering hitbox so dreadful against Diddy's recovery? Because a tiny hit makes him go fly away because he's light, and the barrels just go haywire everywhere.
Because I mean, technically the barrels have a hitbox, but technically they don't, so it's really easy pickings to like just go down, throw a lingering hitbox, and just take that stock for free, as we saw right there. Again, we saw 2 instances where the sparks came up. It looked like Pacha lost that stock. I thought he was done twice, but
yeah, definitely. Like he was 1 hit away from death. 100% sure. Like forward smash was about to kill, then up smash was about to kill. Like you know the next one, that was it. But that one mistake right there from Z just actually costing him the game and maybe the set.
Yeah, I mean, the momentum is definitely in Pacha's favor. Because now he likes to win 2.
Yeah, but it's also that now Pacha only has 2 games to go, and because that means he still has to lose twice, it means he has 2 counter picks. Worst case comes.
That's true, actually. Good point.
So getting that first win is very useful into getting the second one, so that you always have on that last game the counter pick. So really good start by Pacha. Maybe this won't be a second set. Like you mentioned, it is so important just because of the type of player that Z is, that if he's to win this, he ends it with the first set. If we get a reset, I'm really inclined to say it will be in Z's favor.
I believe last time Smock actually took out Pacha, which is fantastic because he had to avoid Smock entirely this whole bracket.
Yeah, I think whoever took out Pacha and Armadillo, actually, they didn't face in last bracket. So Z and Armadillo, I think they avoided each other in the last tournament.
Very good game so far. Oh, Pacha with a banana. Oh, he's so small, and he avoided the banana.
Basically, he's very small.
Very small.
And that banana is such a huge factor, but it keeps getting thrown around very hastily, I feel, this time.
Yeah, true that. And they're both kind of using it, so it's kind of funny that the interaction bananas plays an account for both sides. Up smash. I guess the Town City doesn't show its blast zone very much because it's still killing these stocks quite early.
I mean, Town and City is not like it used to be in Smash 4, where it was just giant blast zones anymore.
Oh no, it's the opposite. Town and City had the smallest blast zone. Now it has a big blast zone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I might be getting everything mixed up. It's been a while.
Yeah, there's been some weird changes. I understand. Don't worry. Stabbing in there, as you do at most characters, he has 0% with Palutena. I mean, it's a free 40%, so I don't know, you do what you... And just,
Yeah,
when he
I mean,
dodges
it's a
them all...
bread and butter. It's a bread and butter. It's reliable. You might as well get it. Like, get rid of the early percent. You have one of the few characters that actually has something going on, because a lot of people, when you're at 0, like, you gotta get past the first 20%, I feel, to be able to actually do the early combos without getting hit. There we go.
There he was. He fought for it. He got 112% on him, but he finally got that nair combo.
And you never know, that everything could change really quickly, especially Palu's lingering nair is so dangerous for Diddy Tong's recovery. We saw it last game. One mistake is all it took.
And Pacha going for a huge read there. I think he was expecting the monkey flip. Would have got hit by that smash for sure. But we're going to lose the stock himself.
Yeah, see, there's some really good mix up there with the up smash. Just calling him out. Ooh, good air dodge, but sadly didn't turn around with that down tilt.
It's so random that Palutena was like obviously really good. I think we all agree that. And they randomly buffed her down smash, so that could have potentially killed actually.
I didn't know they did.
Yeah, they just randomly buffed down smashes like power. So okay, in a patch.
I mean, they figured most people were killing with up smash and forward smash, so they probably thought, oh, how to make them kill with down smash.
That's not balancing. Now you have 3 moves to look out for. We got it. There we go. We got the nair train very early. That's literally just brought the percentage right back into it. And now they're flinging at each other, right? Obviously, Palutena gonna win the majority of those exchanges.
Yeah, Z right now really struggling to get his foot back on the stage. Finally makes it up, but he has earned 72% for that.
Oh, very nice. Chases him with the fair. He was looking for it to grab that banana again, cut him off halfway. So we could see a 3-0, and I'd be okay with that. I want Pacha to get a nice big win.
Honestly, I don't know where this is going at all. Like, these two have just been so close on both games so far. And like, even first game, I thought it was Z's, but nope. Pacha just clutched it out. And now it's
look
in
at that low
a
recovery.
situation.
Oh, he went too low. I think he saw it's like he knows what's coming. He knows he's fishing for that nair. And he kind of hesitated a bit too long on his options.
Yeah, he tried to delay it just enough, but barely misjudged it. And just like that, Pacha being up 2-0. This is looking kind of grim for Z. We need to see some change in his game plan, because that just constantly trading, Pacha always seems to be clutching it out at the end.
Yeah.
So I think it's mainly a matchup thing at that point to get that clutch at the end, because we saw the same situation both times. Z just going off stage, and then Pacha just waiting for that nair to just seal the deal.
Yeah, I actually found that last stock really funny because they basically threw a patience all through the window because they were just like bashing each other back and forth. I feel like Palutena was winning the majority of those exchanges, so might not be the best option. Maybe a more defensive option could be good, but to play defensively like that for 6 games, we'll see. Minimum 6 games, actually.
That is an uphill battle. Let's be real. Like, basically, you have to win 6 games right now, and Pacha only has to win 1. Not a situation you want to be in, but we will see if Z has an answer. He is sticking to that Diddy Kong, so we'll see how
for monkey flip. Yeah, I think he knows how to use that move. Don't worry. Oh, already starting off strong. Just runs into his face and just starts off like pretty much makes up where he left off at.
Yeah, pretty much just trying to lash at him.
I think she went for a nair. I think maybe he put the monkey flip. But oh my god. Okay, I think this is a. You know, welcome. Thanks for joining the Smash Gas Bash. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, just a quick 0 to them right there. Pacha really calling him out and being like, "Oh, you try to calm down things a little. I don't have any plans for it. I'm ending this right now."
Obviously, I look kind of silly right now because he wins the tournament, but I mean, at this point, it's looking kind of pretty epidemic at this point.
Like, we're already talking about how this was an uphill battle. Now this game is an uphill battle.
Yep. Now it's a cliff.
Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't put it past Z to be able to climb back the cliff, but whew, that is a rough one.
Have you seen that picture of Z climbing? Dynamax River, no less. I'm going to do that. I'm going to print a little Z climbing and put him on the Dynamax River cutout. That's shenanigans. We'll see the shenanigans for after stream, but they laugh.
I kind of want to see that now.
Yeah. Z, as you mentioned, climbing up the hill, but he has the percentage on the Pacha. Hasn't got too much on himself. Playing a much better
that
game.
second stock definitely looking much better than his first, where he just kind of got sauced, if I'm being honest.
I mean, that goes without saying, for sure. Definitely a much better. He's playing that definitely, like, sometimes he plays aggressively by throwing out his aerials, because Diddy does have some impressive aerials with decent range and a really good frame data. But he also has a really good field banana game, too. Sometimes you gotta rely on it.
He was trying to call out the monkey flip again.
Oh,
but
big
Z
time.
knows
That was
better.
a huge read. Yeah. Bit too obvious that time around, though. I grabbed the ledge twice, and he was quickly trying to get into a position where he could punish that, but didn't quite pan out. Now we're seeing a Pacha with
one.
Oh, that caught.
176%. Like, that is max rage value right there.
Oh,
you need to be careful. You're getting into high percent Q with that rage. Oh, going off stage.
Oh my god, so many death opportunities there on both sides. Finally gets the backer from center stage, gonna take it out. Bit of breathing room right now for Z, because that Palu was looking kinda unkillable for a second.
Yeah, looking at it, like, he killed that 200% or so, like 196, I think it was. Like, that is such a late kill. You need to get this sucks way earlier than that, otherwise it will backfire. Pacha still trying to solidify his lead, but Z slowly but surely crawling back in percent right now.
Still trying to climb that, call out those monkey flips. I think Z's like, now he predicts me these monkey flips. Now I'm not gonna use monkey flip.
Yeah, pretty much. He's conditioned him into thinking he would go for that mix-up, but he's just pulling out some other kind of shenanigans.
I don't know how that explosive flame works, where like you shoot it out, but like you're not even on the same plane as it. But whatever, he's making it work. It was cool. Nice catch. One more stock for Pacha. Can he make it happen? He has a stock lead. He needs to make some gravy out of this right now.
Yeah, I mean, it is a stock lead, but it is a very flimsy stock lead right now.
Absolutely.
Basically, one mistake could instantly make this back into an even game. And after the explosive start that he had, this means that Z's got the Momentum going right now.
5%, not too much. He's got to give one last little push to end this on a 3-0. Like I said, you never want to give Z more games and give him that opportunity to think he can come back.
Oh yeah, like if he doesn't stop him right now, Z might be building up his momentum right now. And if this is not something you want to fight, and you see him kind of feeling himself right now.
Yeah, speaking of momentum right now, already 66% to his name, but we got some nairs. Trying to catch up maybe a jump option there with the fair, doesn't quite connect. Not kind of underwhelming, only 10% off of that. Not too much considering what's been done to him.
I want to point out, right now the platforms also have just left, which made this an FD and Z, just like that, taking game 3 after such a devastating start.
He's like, oh yeah, FD.
FD,
kind of grim. Okay, he avoids the 3-0, that's for sure. He definitely avoids the 3-0. But still got 2 more games just to reset. I think I said if Z gets the reset, I think at that point he's won. But he has to go 2 games without losing 1, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like he is in a very tough position because it is 2 games that he needs to win still. But I wouldn't put it past him to do.
Nope, I wouldn't. Like I said, the more games you play against him, the better he gets, as we're already seeing in this 3rd game. So. Oh, we're going straight into it again. Right back into the fray. I don't know if they changed stage, but they definitely went off for a second.
I mean, they probably changed stage. I don't think.
Yeah, this is not a favorable stage for Diddy Kong, I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't think so because Banana, whenever he throws it out, he will have to jump to pick it up 100% of the time because of the platforms.
Exactly.
And I don't think he has much of a ladder combo that he can pull up. While the Nair combo just confirms even better on the Palu's side on this platform. Plus, we all know how good the up smash is.
Of course.
And even up air. Up air is really good.
Well, we basically mentioned how Diddy Kong is like phenomenal on FD. Well, this is like the complete opposite of FD, so.
Yeah, pretty much. There's 3 platforms to play around.
Exactly. And circle camping, as we already seen. Oh, that was some crisp movement there.
Yeah, that really jump air dodge was...
Oh, nice. Trying to land with a back air, but you just can't land against a dash attack. Again, it's kind of like the all-purpose move. It's going to cover every option if you're in the right spot.
Yeah, when thrown perfectly, landing against a dash attack is pretty close to impossible.
Oh, we got banana in hand. This could be opportunity time.
I think he wanted to turn around that up smash, but slight misinput there.
Jesus. Yeah, that explosive flame is very deceptive.
It is, but Z did play his fair share of Palu, so I'm pretty sure he knows that move very well.
I mean, he plays Palu himself. So. Both he's trying to get the banana. Like, he's paying patiently. They're both at high percentage. He's like, I'm going to get the banana first. But first stock is going to Pacha. Bit of a longer stock than we've seen so far, especially that last game where we saw 0 to death.
Yeah.
But
both players were playing it like super passively, but Z seems to have run out of patience there and just ran into explosive flame.
Nice catch, air dodge, Reed catching that up smash. Well, for sure, like they both have reasons to play patiently right now. Obviously, Z on his last game, he can't afford to just throw that away. But at the same time, I think if Z starts winning a couple of games, it's gonna be rough for Pacha as well. It's kind of like he needs to win now or never. If it goes to a game 5, that might be kind of rough. And it's kind of demoralizing when you come so close and you're like, oh man, I gotta play another set. So it's tough.
It can get very demoralizing, especially since he started by getting the 2-0.
Exactly.
He would have lost 3 games while just trying to get that 1 win. But right now it's looking like this could be it. Just shutting down all the attempts that he's throwing. Oh, you see him going for the downer, trying to get these early kills to even out the game right now because he has a pretty big deficit going on. And you may see him. We see the tendency, like he started monkey flipping a lot more again.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like he stopped using it because you see that Pacha was trying to look for those monkey flip reads. Maybe he's going to bring it back again now he feels safe to use it again. Oh, there you go. That's going to cost him right there. It wasn't exactly a punish of it, but he was able to catch it. Forward tilt again. No, we're not in a situation again. I thought we were going to go into another situation where you had to go on his last stock yet again, but he has to live a bit longer, but at what cost? And at this point, you got as much damage as you can.
Right now, Z needs to at least put Pacha in kill percent so that he can take out that stuff quickly on his next one. But Pacha don't want any of that.
Nice, then brings it back just shy of 100%. Oh my god, just challenge the shield. That'll beat Monkey Flip any day of the week. Doesn't matter if it's a command grab, doesn't matter if it's a kick, it's just gonna beat it. And again, Z, last stock situation. Can I say this again? Am I gonna jinx it? But Pacha, one stock away from winning this tournament. And the only thing standing behind him is one of the best players in Montreal. With one stock. But look at the damage. I think he's on the run that charge forever. Good wherewithal from Z, not letting the Monkey Flip rip, not giving up his stock is that easy.
Nice catch up on the teleport. These are hard moves to follow up to. Oh, the spot dot there.
Oh, why did he get over that? Oh, but he has an air dodge. That was bad. Gets the nair. Is that going to be enough? No, he still
gets it back.
Yo, it's so hard. A top player privilege. You know, it's just so hard to rip that win away from him. Gets the up smash. We're down to a one stock situation yet again. Can Z make it happen for a second time and push to a game 5?
I wouldn't put it past him, but it is looking very grim. 124, anything can kill him right now.
Oh, he's got to play a perfect game. Now, that's the side B. It is Pacha! The boy wonder winning the Smashcast Bash with a 3-1 victory over Z in Grand Finals. And obviously an onslaught of characters.
Insane!
And obviously an onslaught of other opponents. Fantastic opponents in this very dense 16-man bracket. There we go. And River.
That was insane.
Absolutely livid. Just going absolutely crazy.
That was insane. Oh my god.